Hello Gemini, how are you guys doing? My name is Megan here at DonnoPen, and this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're also way more than welcome. So let's see what's coming through for Gemini over here. Please do take what resonates and only what fits your story. Use your discernment. Disregard anything that does not. It is for the next viewer coming through watching this video. Happy birthday. So we have the Wheel of Fortune as the first card coming through for you guys. The situation. So I feel like this is faded. It's the 10, which is a completion of cycles. It's like releasing. It's that you've done the work and now you just release and give it to the universe so that the universe can move you forward, can gain that momentum moving forward. If you're feeling low, do know it's temporary, as is everything in life, and the wheel will move forward to give you the positive balance. The Wheel of Fortune over here shows me that there is motion, there's movement, there's things ending, cycles ending, and new beginnings coming in its place. I'm going to use the Pocket Edition Isis Oracle to clarify why we have the Wheel of Fortune over here as the situation for my Gemini, please. A whole bunch of cards flew out for you guys. So can we get one card over here to clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Gemini? Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune over here? I feel like this is just releasing, leaving it to the universe. You've done the work you need to do, and now you can rest and allow the universe to do what's unseen. Can I get a card here, please? To clarify the Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Yeah, as I said, it's your time to rest over here. We have the healing chamber. This is where like a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you, and I feel like both of these cards are asking for you to be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and to allow this healing energy to help you to find the best solutions for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. So I feel like this is also saying expect miracles that might be coming to you over here. This is divinely guided. So let's see the cause of the situation. What's the cause of the situation, please, for Gemini? The 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family situation where money is involved, where generations are involved in the situation. I feel like it's a very practical. Both of these are 10s, so there's completions to a lot of cycles to do with finances, legacies. How you once held yourself is changing, I feel. What your goals, what you were manifesting, I feel like you've culminated a lot of objects, a lot of physical matter, things that you've wanted, but now I feel like you're evolving beyond that. So we have Lapis Lazuli over here, and I feel like both of these cards is showing that your soul is very ancient, and it holds this wisdom of star people from civilizations which with unique high vibrational awareness. Lapis Lazuli is one of those stones that are very unique to deal with, and it brings a lot of healing when it comes to your vocal cords. It brings a lot of healing when it comes to understanding. So I feel like your understanding of perceiving the world, the natural, is going through some type of transition, some type of transformation. And I feel like with this Lapis Lazuli energy card over here, we have this, it's saying like, like there's this high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transform from a culture based off of fear into a more loving based community. And that's what I'm also seeing over here. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal this human culture so that the planet may thrive. That's what I'm seeing coming through here for you guys. That's why I'm seeing this healing as well. There's a lot of healing, a lot of transitioning, a lot of mental shifts, perception shifts. The way you used to view something might be completely different now. There's a lot of transitioning in the mental body, a lot of healing taking place in how you communicate as well. So a strength of yours, or actually let's see what the universe is asking you to focus on. What is the universe asking Gemini to focus on during this time over here, please? New beginnings, the full energy, movement forward, brand new beginnings, new cycles. It's moving forward instead of looking at the past. Try to focus on the future. It's like this blank canvas over here. The sun, it's white. It's not it doesn't have color to it yet. It doesn't have information, or it's like a blank canvas, and now you have the tools, and you're capable of creating this new chapter, creating this new journey. And I feel like that's what the universe is asking you to focus on at this time, so that we can allow our vibration collectively to move forward instead of holding us back into what it said earlier over here with that fear-based collective, and move it into more of a love-based community. So let's see why we have the Fool card over here. If we can get an Isis Oracle card to clarify or give us more information, please. The Fool card explains what the universe is asking Gemini to focus on. Oh wow, so we have the Spirit of Isis. And I feel like this is saying that, you're very intuitive, and this is to initiate that there are times to surrender and to let go, but there are never times to give up. And I feel like that's what's happening over here. And persistence, persist with your bold faith over here, and this inspired action until the impossible actually starts to happen. So I feel like Isis over here has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest. So no matter how bold or impossible it may seem, let her inspire you. And I feel like this is asking you to believe in your abilities, believe in yourself, believe in the universe having your back over here. In the recent past, can we get a tarot card over here for the recent past for my Gemini, please? Thank you. The Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been wishing, hoping, praying, asking for balance, asking for your wishes to come true, everything that you've been desiring. This is the satisfaction card. Feeling satisfied in your emotional abilities. I feel like this could also be gifts. You might be a sensitive and empath or something along those lines, and you're starting to open yourself up now to those gifts and abilities. Can we get an Isis Oracle to clarify this card over here, please? This is the pillar of light. So I feel like this pillar is saying that your blessings and your peace is upon you now. So this is where I feel like you've been asking for peace and for protection, and I feel like completely embedded over here by this, like the divine's perfection even. I feel like you're releasing your expectations and you're allowing the divine to bring about perfection to the earthly realms, to the collective, to all of us, all of our vibrational light. And I feel like you're releasing expectations over here, and it's absolutely beautiful is what I'm seeing over here. You're burning away all that is not light, and it's transforming all into unconditional love, which is absolutely beautiful. So now we can get into a strength of yours. A strength of Geminis, please. Can we get one card? It's a lot of transitioning, a lot of movement forward. I love this. The King of Swords. This masculine energy is healing within the mental body. A strength of yours is the ability to think clearly, to be able to communicate on a high vibrational level, to be able to get your message across with no failure. I feel like there's these birds over here is also seeing the bigger picture of the story, seeing above all of the clouds, the confusion. And that's the strength of yours. It's the natural gift being a Gemini. Communication. A lot of communication over here. I feel like some of you guys might be poets or are involved in literature or learning or something along those lines, and that's a gift of yours, is to be able to understand something easily and to share it, to explain it to others in a simplistic manner. The King of Swords over here, please. Can we get a card to explain the King of Swords, to give more clarity upon it? This is beautiful. This is the... I love how we bring the brother of darkness into this with the king, the masculine energy. So whenever negative energy is present, I feel like this is a sign that you're ready to move more deeply into your feminine divine power. So you shall overcome any negative energy with grace and with triumph. So I feel like this is saying over here, stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid to bring upon this heart-mind balance, the balance of the emotions and the mental body. It's beautiful energy coming through for you guys. So in the near future over here, can we get one tarot card for Gemini in the near future? What's coming in the near future over here? Opportunities, creative opportunities, passionate opportunities. I feel like if you feel like you've been holding everything on your own, this is saying that you have help, you have communication coming through, you have a soul team, a soul tribe over here that's wanting or willing to guide you as well. This is a lot of movement. So I see a lot of movement right now, and that's why I was sensing earlier this healing that is taking place over here. This change in perspective, this change in vibrational frequency. A lot of fear energy is now turning into more of a love-based energy, and that's what I'm feeling coming through here, is allowing you to, or it's propelling you forward. It's allowing you to be more open to opportunities that are coming through. And this is where, this card is life restored. So I feel like even in the spiritual realm, you know, spiritual resurrection, I feel like this is gifted to you now. So whatever part of, you know, you or your life that you thought is to be dead is going to revive itself. So I feel like this will flourish back into your life. You know, just as, what's it, a phoenix rises from the fire, from the ashes, this is transitioning from death into life. So you will rise as well, is what I'm feeling over here. You will rise healed, renewed, and that's what I was sensing here. This healing chamber, your time of feeling stuck, feeling leveled out, where nothing drastic is happening. I feel like more movement is going to come through. I feel like you're going to surprise a lot of people in your environment. In your emotions, let's get a card for your emotions over here, please. One card for Gemini's emotions. Thank you. Very guarded. So I feel like you are unprepared for what is being offered to you right now. And I feel like that's why there's a lot of healing, a lot of rest, rejuvenation taking place over here, so that you can become more prepared for what's coming towards you. And I'm saying unprepared over here because both of this character's shoes are completely different, and this character over here is fighting off opportunities that might actually end up being what you're asking for. And it has something to do with the heart as well, because I'm drawn to the green clothing, which reminds me of the heart chakra. So I feel like you might be blocking off the heart chakra, and that's why a gift of yours over here is to be in the mental body. But what Isis, this the brother of darkness over here, is asking you to release the negative energy and to stay in your heart, because there is no need to be afraid of opening your heart up to the energies around you, to the loving vibration. So let's see if we can get a oracle card over here for your emotions. Where do we have the Seven of Wands for Gemini? There we go. Oh, beautiful. This is the flower of life. You can see it over here, this flower. So this is, both of these energies are saying like you are entering this fertile period in your life. You know, you're guided to think of yourself as a creative being. And I feel like with the wand energy, it's very creative, very passionate, very fiery energy, more of you know, that passion within you. And to surrender, again, is coming through. Surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. So this is saying, you know, like, don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen, because now is the time for your blossoming, the flower. Beautiful energy. In your environment, let's see a card for your environment over here, please. Now, this could be a person in your environment, people in your environment, the whole environmental situation is the Three of Cups. You might be going out more. People might be inviting you to situations. You might be rejecting them over here. So this is a community, an emotional community. The Three of Cups shows me a sisterhood type of energy. Celebrations. Can we get one card over here for the Three of Cups, please? Abundance. I feel like this oracle card is bringing you abundance in many forms, which is increasing and it's flowing to you. So this is saying building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. It's networking. Freely share your talents, your love, your wisdom over here, and freely share yourself as well, and enjoy the abundance that that flows to you in response. Because in many forms, over and over again, this is just like a continuous cycle of giving and taking. Allowing the energy to be fluid in your environment. So let's see your wishes, your dreams over here. A card for Gemini's wishes and dreams. Can we get a tarot card over here for Gemini, please? I feel like you're hoping for a love, romantic, emotional opportunity over here. You're wishing for it, you're hoping for it, you're might be even dreaming about it, but I feel like your emotions are blocking it with the Seven of Wands down here. So a lot of this reading is saying that something from the past is going to be resurrected, life restored over here. And communication will come through, passionate offers will come through. This could even be past life situation, but something that feels familiar, something that your soul is drawn towards. So allow your heart to be open when this opportunity does arrive. The Knight of Cups over here, please. Can we get an oracle card for the Knight of Cups? It's an action card. So you're hoping for things not only to be thought of, but action to be taken upon it as well. But I feel like in your environment, you are receiving opportunities, you are receiving offers over here, networking, emotional. Can we get a card for the Knight of Cups over there, please? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we have this Miracle of Isis card coming through. This card is saying that there are, it's like Isis is offering you a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem or to imagine your life without this old wound, this addiction, this problem, even possibly this relationship issue or an inner struggle being a part of it, I feel like you are now guided to accept the possibility of a miraculous healing. So letting go of the past and allowing the, you know, this goddess within to just be, because opportunities are being handed to you, and I feel like that's just confirmation of this. Let's get one card for the outcome over here for Gemini, please. Thank you. The Lovers, that's your card. Balance in the masculine and the feminine energy. Opportunities. It's a choice if you take it from a loving vibration or not. And I feel like this is divinely guided because I do see the angel up here with the sun. So clarity, understanding, a lot of passion, because I'm seeing a lot of passion in here with this volcano in the background. It's reminding me of passion. So I feel like a lot of opportunity, something that you've been hoping for, something that this life restored energy, something that you feel like is no longer, I feel like is going to come back. Now do keep in mind that a lot of the planets are in retrograde, so if this is an opportunity, I'm not saying all situations such as romance is not going to work out because it's in retrograde, but do keep in mind that situations can resurface just so that closure can come about from it. Let's get one card over here for the Lovers for Gemini, please. I feel like a lot of abundance is coming through here too. Opportunities of romance and job opportunities that you've been hoping for. This is destiny. This card over here is divine destiny. So this divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. So when you're faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. So it might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into this divine. So I feel like the warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. So I feel like you're going to make it work no matter what by accepting and allowing the universe to work its divine timing over here, because this is a fated connection. It's a destiny, because we have the Wheel of Fortune over here, and we have Divine Destiny Oracle card coming through for you guys. So this is a beautiful reading. I feel like this could work out for a lot of you guys. Love being restored. I'm happy. So I hope this reading resonated. If it did, I would appreciate a like, share, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Enjoy your day further.